Back to Total War Warhammer. We are going to be starting a Norscan campaign as the DLC just went live recently. From what I can tell, these are sort of like Norse raider types that are aligned to the Chaos Gods.
Those in the north are closest to the gods. Their lands lie within the ebbing shadow of chaos. For in the land of monsters and ice, where no crops grow, they have to be. Thus, I have come to guide their raw talent. Why waste such savagery on each other, while the southern lands are ripe for ravaging?
For a god-cursed warrior with no home, every new land is fresh territory to be despoiled, every undefended shore an invitation to battle and plunder. Wulfric the Wanderer waits at Icedrake Fjord, where Sea Fang sits uneasily at anchor, sails once filled with the winds of magic hanging slack, gore-infused timbers slapped by icy waves. Soon Wulfric will gather his Norscan warriors and order his daemon-powered vessel to lead their longships out into the Sea of Claws.
Glory to you, Wulfric, wanderer of the world. You have returned home a slayer of champions. Yet more battles and glory awaits across the Sea of Claws and in the mountains of Norsca. Around you, the tribes of Norsca hunger for blood, yet they fight amongst themselves. With such rich offerings beyond your borders, you must rally these hardened souls beneath your banner. To the east, the mountains contain great labyrinths and lairs that are home to formidable beasts. Hunt down these creatures, ensnare them to do your bidding, whilst being ever watchful of the nearby dwarfs. To the south, Kislev, ruled by overconfident Tsars. These lands are rich with wealth. Tear these men of the bear limb from limb, opening a path for your masters to aid you in due course. Beyond Kislev lies the Empire. Its bickering states of power are ripe with treasures. Take from these soft southern lands and establish new ports on their shores, from which you can raid further. Wulfric, you are the eternal challenger, and your gods have blessed you with the gift of tongues. Embody their cold, ruthless nature, and set sail aboard Sea Fang for wrath and ruin. The harsh and desolate wastes of Norsca embrace you into its cold and wintry grip, my lord. Yet it cannot sustain your appetite for war indefinitely. You will need to voyage from this land to raid and pillage. Your gods will gaze favorably upon you for this. Raise in their name, and align yourself with one to be granted their twisted and ruinous gifts.
How they play. The northern marauders thirst for battle, raiding and pillaging the lands across the Sea of Claws under their patron gods' ever-watchful gaze. Form an allegiance and devote yourself to one of the gods, be their champion and raise the world in their ruinous name. The gods offer great rewards and bonuses once a significant amount of allegiance has been pledged by erecting great monoliths in raised settlements. Norscan settlements generate only a small income, so their main source comes from raiding and sacking their rivals' lands. To sustain a larger force, you'll need to adopt their barbaric nature too. The monstrous arcanum allows you to embark on wild hunts to track and defeat the most ferocious of beasts. Defeating them grants powerful items and some of the captured beasts to command in battle. Confederate the Norscan tribes by defeating their leaders in battle. This will greatly improve your diplomatic standing with them. Marauder outposts can be established at conquered coastal settlements outside Norsca, enabling basic recruitment options and locations from which to replenish your armies. Securing major capital cities allows fully developed Norscan settlements to be built and unlocks unique technologies that can then be researched. Alright. Let's go with Monster Hunter. Let's unlock those hunts. Spearman. We don't actually have... We don't have any missile troops. So, do them. Do you have any special stances? No.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
Guess I'll do that, but... So the Marauders don't do a whole lot of damage. I will get some Spearmen just so I have some anti-large people. Because you never know when you're going to fight a large enemy. Alright. Now this level is going to unlock Marauder Berserkers, Marauder Hunters. So we're just going to get a few more Spearmen because I'm pretty sure the Berserkers I unlock are going to be better regular melee troops, so they're just going to be dual wield or dual-wielded axe guys. Yeah. So, the Marauder Hunters throw armor-piercing things, but they only have 8 ammo. That's pretty bad. On the other hand, it's armor-piercing, so... got 3 of these guys. And then... 2. Oh, we can't even... we don't have enough for 2. Monster Hunter. Okay, and we unlock Monster Hunter. So I would like to figure out how to do Monster Hunt. Let's go to the Longshift Graveyard. So this part is Norsca. South, this is where we're going to want to... where we're going to want to actually raid.
I'll challenge them.
Alright, let's see how they play. Alright. Shielded guys. You're not shielded. You are shielded. You guys go in front.
That's what the master speaks.
You guys go behind. You guys will be right behind the spearmen.
So be it.
Guys will be behind them. And you have chariots. Okay, actually... you will be my outriders. And you good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You roll over there. Let's speed it up. They have Berserk, so stage 1 they get plus 16 leadership. Stage 2 they get physical resistance, and stage 3 they get melee attack. That's kind of cool. And they become immune to psychology. That's kind of nice. Alright, you guys are getting a bit too far ahead. You guys just all go there. Charge!
Mortal fool! Kill the southerner! My God's call! Your will? What? Faster! Mortal fool! Chaos Marauders! Chaos Marauders! Very well! Chaos Marauders!
Go after them. Fall on them from behind. They're nice and fast. Oof. Bloody gibbets. These skin wolves are awesome.
Chaos Marauders! Your will? Lock them! The Dark Gods command me! Kill them all! Chaos Marauders! Kill them all! Very well! Kill them! No!
Okay, in battle. Decisive victory. Yeah, loot.
This settlement is yours to do with as you please. Whether that be the establishment of a camp to recruit and build from, or to devote it to one of the gods by raising it to ash and ruin, gaining their favor and gifts.
Well, I think I would actually like to occupy this one because it's in Norscan. Like, I want my home, Icetooth Mountains, to be mine. So I need this, and I need Doom Keep over there. Because then I'll have full province. So what's the Monstrous Arcanum?
Arcanum houses a collection of the mightiest beasts and monsters that roam the world. Seek them out and hunt them down to acquire their gifts.
Okay. As creatures of chaos, dragon ogre shaggoths are a highly favorable sacrifice to the dark gods, but also extremely difficult to bring down. Their strength and power are proportional to their age, making the millennia-old Treyguard mountain cleaver in particular a truly challenging target for the hunt. Beware the lightning. Hunt down and slay the colossal shaggoth known as Treyguard mountain cleaver. Dragon ogre's great horn treasure plus 10,000. Alright, let's challenge him.
Choice, my lord. The beast, once caught, will be quite the prize.
Dragon ogres are living legends of chaos and destruction. Most of what the Norskins know of these godlike beasts of chaos are from the ancient records kept by their shamans, which has immortalized them in folklore. Amongst the more ancient tribes, there survives tales of one exceptionally strong dragon ogre shaggoth known as Treyguard Mountain Cleaver. His power is thought to be second only to Kolek's Sun Eater himself, the ability to call upon thousands of thunderbolts to rain down on his victims, striking from unpredictable arcs to maim and destroy on his whim. Treyguard is indeed an excellent target for a hunt. To sacrifice such a powerful and ancient monster of chaos would be seen favorably by the gods. However, the monstrous shaggoth hasn't been seen in centuries, or at least nobody has witnessed him and lived to tell the tale of that time. Any character of the following region? Way over there. Okay. That's a bit of a trek. We'll go grab Doomkeep and move from there. Okay, so this is basically Zinch for Eagle. I get that the Hound must be Corn. Crow's Gaze. The Crow must be Nurgle, because it releases a plague. This must be Slanesh.
Who's next?
Eye of the Gods. I'm gonna go with Voice of the Dark Gods. While raiding across the sea, your warriors discover rich pickings in a coastal village that was easily overcome. So rich, it turns out, that your ships, already heavy with earlier plunder, cannot carry all you wish to take. What should they load up with, and what should they leave behind? Abundance of iron, upkeep minus 15% for all units, or abundance of meat, casualty replenishment rate. Minus 15%. Yeah, upkeep, because we haven't taken many casualties.
Done and done. I'll see it through. Wolfrey.
Okay. Enter. Warrior Swiss comes to you with an intriguing idea. They mix blood from the most recent sacrifices into the very metal they are working. They believe the gods will approve and either make the weapon stronger or make the armor more effective. But how should they use the blood iron? For arms or armor? Give me more attack power. Give me Bay of Blades. Yeah, declare war. Yep.
Norscan.
Oh,
The
okay.
eternal challenge.
We'll just auto that. We'll raise for the Hound.
You have chosen to pledge allegiance. The gods will be pleased. Their favor toward you grows.
Ice Horn Marauders.
Keep their gaze upon you by erecting further monoliths in their name and reap the benefits they bestow.
To the four corners.
I'm gonna try out the Skin Wolves thing, because the Skin Wolves seem pretty badass.
I'll rip out guts. I'll handle it. Heading out.
And turn. Blood Fueled Hunger. Cool. And this brutal, even by northern standards, a vicious hailstorm blows up from nowhere. As it hauls down upon your settlement, you realize that you have neither time nor the materials to reinforce all your buildings. You have your people try and save the shrines or secure the loot piles. Secure the loot piles. I think that's what I chose.
Set. Offerings of death.
Yep. Look at that. Raise for that. I actually probably shouldn't be raising these guys, but I'll take this section. It's not like I have a bone to pick with Varg over my last game as the Undead or anything. No.
Destroy.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Hey, Dragon. How's it going? Warriors have not seen enough action recently. They grow restless and crave the screams and panic of southerners fleeing the mayhem your war herds love to bring. The men care not whether they raid farms or cities. They just want to cause havoc and honor the gods with the agonies of their enemies. Send them somewhere quickly, before they turn on each other. Demolish their farms. Come from winning plus 80%, and come from sacking settlements. Smash their cities.
Done and done.
That's quick. So basically we don't want to build anything right now. I'm okay with that. You need to build and upgrade though. Why is it at -8? I'm gonna need to raise an army here just to hold it.
Who's next? Offerings of death.
Alright, we can actually fight this one. Lichbone Pendant Magic Resistance 25%. You can hold it. All right.
What do the gods desire?
Shields in front, followed by spears, followed by my specialist infantry, and my ranged guys. Cavalry,
Wulfric the Wanderer.
and my leader. Start battle.
Chaos Marauders. Yes. Moving. What do you mean? To slaughter.
can call the flying longship known as the Sea Fang. I think I need to see this. I need to use this ability. So I think I turned on a bunch of the things that keep me from like getting tooltips, and like I can't go too far from my army, so I can't look over rises. So, all right. I should drop it right here. See what happens. Oh wait, how close do I have to be to do it? I have to be relatively close. We're not going to do that. You guys just chill there.
Yes! Mortal fool! Nose on the sheep! Move on there, Pots!
You guys need to form up again.
Lambs to slaughter! Chaos Marauders! Get them! My God, go! Change your directors! Wulfric the Wanderer! Executing! Very well! They are seen! Run you dogs! For demands! Faster! Obeys hunger!
I have enough dudes. I don't actually want everyone to be too
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Okay, that longship actually goes a pretty long way.
Now is our time! Retreat! Throwing access! Get us through it! The Dark Gods command me! Yes? They will succumb!
Oh, the spearmen are getting them in among my dudes.
The change of
They should.
directors! Very well! Retreat! Your will? Yes! Kill them all!
Actually,
They will succumb! What? Chaos Marauders!
just wreck them.
What? Chaos Marauders!
You aren't moving. I don't know why you're not moving, but
Charge! Love them! Mortal fool! Yes, Lord! The inescapable one! Fight!
that looked like it hurt.
Chaos Marauders!
Form back up and actually wreck them. Yeah, we're losing pretty hard.
That's what the masters mean. Yes, Lord. Hail the Southerners. Wulfric the Wanderer.
Ooh, yes, do that. Yeah, they got wiped out. Yeah, they're wiped out. Valiant defeat, though, so. Gave as good as we got. Wanted more than just giving as good as we got, but corn cares not from where the blood flows, right? So long as it flows.
On the move.
Sober. Regiment of renowned brutes of the Hound, marauder berserkers. Most of the psychotic thieves, friends of berserkers, kill the god of warriors. Neat.
I am the one. I see it.
Raid. Fight. These battles are far more uncomplicated than the ones with spellcasters in them, but that means there's a lot fewer ways to pull a win out of my ass, so I think I prefer more complicated troops because more complicated not troops but like armies, because I can I'm looking for a word but I don't know what it is. I can strategize with them more. I can play with them more to find a victory solution.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
All right. Fall on him. Yay, spears. More spears. More spears.
Pull back! Wulfric the Wanderer! Quick maneuvering!
I was wondering where he was. He just, like, I hadn't moved him, so. Alright. You guys need to go over here.
Now is our time! Charge them! Very well! Spread! Fight! Hear my taunts! Slay! Retreat! Chaos the Rod! Mortal fool! Slaughter! The Dark Gods retreat! Your will! Moving now! Yes, Marauders! No!
Yep, so turned into a decisive defeat. It's not ideal. I probably should have. Ooh, we really need to get an army raised back home now because if you recall, public order was dropping just enormously back home, so. Yeah, it's pretty low, so we need to recruit a lord. So what is he? He's a Marauder Chieftain. Marauder Chieftain. Hazrick the Maze Chief. Maze Keeper, so we just have Marauder Chieftains mostly. We'll grab the honorable guy. See, they cost twice as much as these guys, but they don't break. And I'm actually... You know what? I'm willing... And they do twice as much damage. You know what? Yes. I will prefer those guys to the others when it comes to when it comes to having live shooters.
Understood.
I would like to get another... We need to wait till that's up so we can get another, we'll do that and upgrade that, but we need to get another troop station thing up so I can get some more variety of units. Okay, so I think I picked the right thing to go with my main guy, because he doesn't get the skin shifter bonus. So that looks like a unique thing for my leader guy. Economy. Ooh. Ruinous altar sounds awesome. But we really need units. Norscan Warhounds. Yeah, we're definitely getting the Warhound kennels.
Dominate. Moving out.
That's at +2.
You have my favor.
Yes, you can have dragons in this game. I actually had a Terrorgeist, which is sort of like a dragon, but... Oh, hey, Varg's incoming. Wolfric is back.
Marauders all. Understood.
Because it takes forever to get them. Dragons take forever to get dragon. Bang to Morsib. Ooh. Yeah, that's the bonus to werewolves. Melt the... If your armies are to bring chaos to the world and honor the gods with their bloodletting, then you need more weapons. You have no choice but to melt down some of your stores of armor in order to make new blades to be bloodied. It must be either foot armor or arm guards. That's my armor -10 for all forces, or speed -15% for all forces. Not the foot armor. More money sounds good. Okay, so I'm being raided over there to go deal with him.
To the four corners.
Norscan Warhounds. One more turn. Out of the remote depths of the icy waste, your men find an aged skull, dying of wounds inflicted by wild beasts. He is the last of his people, and before he goes to the gods, he wishes to pass on the knowledge of his ancestors. Knowledge thought lost, as his tribe have lived apart in the wilderness for many generations. But his time is short. What should your men ask him? Speak of your people's history. His construction cost minus 20% for all buildings. Research rate plus 20%. Yes.
Enslave the Southerners. To the slaughter.
Kill Jalmar Ironpelt.
Sent by the serpent.
Oh, it's a swamp. That's why he's suffering attrition. That's unfortunate.
True savages. In agreement. You have my favor. I travel the world seeking jewels. Today you bring one to me.
So Ostland just declared war on me, huh? Okay. Redhorn Triumph obliterated. More tools. Sweet. That done.
Wipe them out. Into the fray.
Oh, it takes a lot to get
Where's
through.
my next quote?
It takes a lot to get through swamps. Not a cool place to go.
Whichever woeful deity.
No. I just want to know what your garrison looks like. I don't know what the garrison looks like. Arr.
Slaughter the sheep.
Oh. Who's that?
I am told you want to talk. How disappointing.
Nagel
I was
Farlings.
restless.
Nah, I'm gonna take this place.
What? Take what's theirs.
Maybe I won't attack them directly.
This way.
I'm at war with them, so I will go raid them.
Champions fall. Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I'm...
Sure, we'll go for a non-aggression pact.
chieftain of the tribe. The eagle guides me. My challenge? Undeniable.
Norscan Ice Wolves. They cause frostbite.
The correct path. Are you here to negotiate?
or to be speared like a pig.
So Wintertooth is declaring war on me. Okay. Hellspire tribe has been obliterated. Okay. Got one more skills and some Norscan ice walls. Then we'll head out
Overrun the world.
to assist.
Carnage at last. Wipe them out. Move on them.
Need to wait. A brutal business. Been damaged plus 20 on it. Plus 20 damage for all factions worldwide. Cool.
To the four corners.
Could I take it with this few dudes? Let's see. You know what? I won't. I won't try. They aren't the same dudes who declared war on me. Full speed.
Into the fray.
Siege it.
Choose your words carefully, or I shall choose my blade.
Ooh, trade agreement. Okay. Blade Worker's Hammer. Does 10% damage. During an attack on a rebel village, some of those defending it are awed by the mighty prowess of your warriors. They show some skill of their own and ask to join your forces. But they are healthy and fit enough to make good slaves too. If they want to be a part of your army, they will need to prove they are worthy of your honor. Take them on as warriors. I'll take them on as warriors.
Wipe them out. Fear me. Done and done. Ahead. To their graves. Champions fall.
Ooh, more ammunition for my missile units. That sounds good. Turn.
Where's my next quarry? Wipe them out. Move on them.
Spend one more turn.
Into the fray. The eternal challenger. Move on them.
Okay. Now we attack. Ooh, they have artillery. Start back. Go for it. Go for it. All right. Control 4. You are our only cavalry, and you are Control 6. Yeah, get into the woods so they can't shoot you anymore. Are they not hidden anymore?
The dark gods command me.
Nope, they are not hidden. Just get out of range for now. Better yet, went over there. Same with you. Yeah, you guys just get within their firing arc because they're pelting you.
What? Kill the Southerners! Yes, Lord!
Come on, get up there. Where is the mortar?
Chaos Marauders! Your will? My God's call! Give us carnage!
Nom 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 nom. Oof. Ludicrous Gibbs. These guys make really good line breakers. The skin wolves.
Chaos Marauders!
Yeah, I had it right. The guys without fear are kind of the way to go to for dudes who can hold a line, because they pile in and they don't stop. And unlike undead, they don't start disintegrating. They're just the ultimate line holders.
Acknowledge. Obeying. Begin the butchery.
Ooh. We just chased them right off the field. Well done. Decisive victory. We lost 5 of our wolves, 212 of our marauders. Sack it. Income from post-battle loot. Cool.
To the four corners. What? What?
Where's Wolfenburg?
Challenge? Chieftain of the tribe.
Well, let's go that way.
Where's my next blow? Not a chance.
Okay, so don't actually feel like we need sparring fields or anything like that. Economy, fur stash. You know what? I think we need a bit of magic support, so we'll build the altar at the Longship Graveyard. You know, I started going down the Hound path, but I'm actually starting to think maybe I should go down the Serpent path, just because it'll give me, in the end, like minus 30% upkeep, which is a 30% larger army. Marauder cheap, indulger in the exotic. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'll make this guy a follower of Tzeentch. Which is the eagle in these guys' parlance.
Sea Fang's ready.
He has no skill points.
Enslave the Southerners. The eternal challenger. Decamping.
Aha!
Speak. Embarking.
I found a spot. I found 2 spots. Turn.
Fool! En route! Slaughter the sheep. Oh, perish.
Apparently don't need equipment. Let's do this. Where are my reinforcements coming from? Back there. They will form up in the woods in front of there.
Abroad, chieftain.
Start battle. One, two, three. You will be control 4.
Ready to kill.
5.
Wolfric the
6. Alright. Start marching.
Drag us to the soul!
leader of seven. By the fire. Abroad, chieftain. Bloodbath away.
Oh, my skin wool. Oh no, that was my skin wolves. My skin wolves are immune to psychology. They're basically better berserkers because they regenerate and cause fear. Oh, I also put. So I put in a number of things. One, to make it a little bit more difficult for me as a commander, more realistic. I can no longer issue commands while it's paused, and I can no longer put the game into slow motion. So.
The eye of the gods will see me bring ruin to the empire.
Because I think I was relying too much on slow motion before, so now this is just gonna make me get good, as the saying goes. Alright, I think it's about time everyone started running towards the enemy, because fuck this getting shot at shit.
Ready to kill. Hear my ports. Abroad, ready,
Yeah, fuck mortars.
Chaos Marauders! Guard this place!
Ooh, bullets. Bullets suck.
That's what the master's been! Chaos Marauders! Retreat! Yes! Retreat!
Go then, chieftain. There's no time to lose.
Could have sworn I told you to hurry up.
Chaos Marauders! Waterfall!
Move up so you can throw shit at him. Come on.
So be it! Kill them all!
For the bastards!
Go get the crossbowman.
That's what the master's been! Yeah!
Abroad, chieftain.
Those are big freaking wolves. They are shattered. It was kind of an ugly victory, but it was a victory. Close victory. Looks like we lost a few units. I don't think we'll be able to take their capital as depleted as we are. Now the real question, do I raid and take what I can? Leave, sack it. Okay, so it's actually only minus 10%. I thought it was minus 10% for each rank. It's not. We'll go for Race for the Hand stuff.
I am the Wanderer. En route! Enslave the Southerners.
In turn. Also the Wanderer. Juggernauts, toughened fighters. This will give me bonuses to my Marauders. I think I want to get this fight or die thing, though. So I need 5 points in this, so I will need +5. I like the bonus to the Warhounds. Sweet. Bark's been obliterated, Scaly's been obliterated. Oh man, I wanted to get Doomkeep. Oh well.
The eagle guides me. A challenge? More headway! Done and done.
That is pretty expensive. I think that's twice as expensive, but... you know what, I'll take it. That's gonna take 5 turns. Fuck that.
I'll handle it. I'll rip out guts. As good as dead.
There's a giant spider there. District Fjord, Post Growth. Guard shack. First ash. Ice troll there. Might be. See, we already have the ice wolves, though. So it's not like we're hurting for cavalry type things. First dash.
Finally, a fight! Bring death.
You know what? You go to encamp. And you recruit units. It's going to take 5 turns for all of them. We need to run. Don't like running, but that was just overwhelming. Nope, nope, give me your money back. Third camp. Let's head back and hit Norden on the way out.
The eternal challenger. A fool's errand.
That's a bit better. I'll fight you now. I just want a chance. Doesn't have to be a big one, but a chance. All right. Control 3, Control 4, 5. Start battle.
Chaos Marauders! That's what the Masters meant! Chaos Marauders! Bring us to Cardiff! Braced for war! What do you get?
All right, our host is assembled. Oh, start walking.
We'll take no answer. Onwards.
So apparently skin wolves are called skin wolves because they are still covered with scraps of skin from when they initially transformed. They don't get rid of it, they just leave it on. Might still be attached in places. Because, you know, this is the Warhammer universe, so everything has to be grimmer and darker. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Wolves, you're gonna have to take the role of intercepting those pistoliers. You guys are going to at least fight the other group. Alright, the wolves are wrecking them up pretty good. They are getting pretty... Looks like they've pretty much finished them, so you can deal with that. Oh, this militia is getting wrecked. My berserkers are almost down, so that's probably going to come bite me in the ass in a few seconds. Get him in the ass.
Pull back!
A bloodbath awaits!
Retreat!
So be it! Wulfric the Wanderer!
Come on. Let's go. Yes!
Pull back!
Born to fight!
Fighting good there.
Pull back!
Yeah, you can fall back. Where are my wolves? They're chewing up the pistoliers.
Chaos Marauders!
Abandoning!
Yes, Lord! Charge them! Love them! Slaughter them! Throw those axes!
Shoot the masters! Pagoda chieftain!
Now is our time! They will succumb!
Come on. Oof.
Massacre!
Pagoda chieftain!
Chaos Marauders! Throwing axes! Retreat!
Wulfric the Wanderer! Making my
Oh,
way!
I got their lord. Sweet.
Retreat!
I think that means they won't rally if they're broken now? Yeah, pretty sure that's what that means.
Chaos Marauders! Do not disgrace
The inescapable is taken! I'm moving out! With making my way!
your will!
Oh no, they're still... They are totally still rallying. They ran almost all the way to the end of the map to try and escape me, and then turned, and that's when I caught them. They outnumbered me pretty bad, but I managed to turn it around. I feel pretty good about that. Kill captives, sacrifice captives. That sounds good. He's retreated back, which means I don't have... He brought some guys with him, so I don't have enough to... So your warriors file through a pass high in the mountainous waste, and avalanche hits. The snow moves with the speed of a raging behemoth, ready to swallow everything in its path. The men must shed most of what they carry if they are to outrun the deadly wall of white. If they do not, they will all perish. Discard the armor. Yes. If they can't... If they don't have weapons, they cannot accomplish their purpose, so, you know. Which is to bring death and destruction to my enemies. Alright. Let's get them back home, and then we'll probably call it a day.
Fool! Enslave the Southerners. Moving out. Let's fight. Drown them in blood. Fight! A fight!
We'll lose. We'll really lose. Encircle, and let's... We're actually not going to siege them, we're actually going to leave next turn. Both heading back to Ice Drake Fjord.
They can't.
Don't know what the fastest way is, but hey.
Of death.
Break siege.
To the four corners. More headway.
Why can't you just go up onto the water?
Enslave
That
the
seems
Southerners.
faster. They wanted me to go all the way around. I don't know why. Right herds me.
Who's next? Voyage. What? Journeying. You're a pretender. Your will. Moving out.
Oh, fuck, stop. No, god damn it. There needs to be an undo move button on this because all just... Fuck.
Overrun.
The movements your guys do are just nonsensical and idiotic.
The crow directs me.
Why did you circle all the way back there?
Where's my next? Unruly.
Sure, go there.
A challenge?
Recruit units.
Fear me.
Oh, because he's still in marching stance.
Bring
That's why.
death. I am the
I can't change it.
Enslave the Southerners.
Skinwolf Werkin. Skinwolf Werkin. All right. Hard to hit, or frenzied assault, hardened skin. Oh, twisted flesh is what gives him super armor. Oh, that would be cool. And he can assassinate guys, which is useful.
What? Journeying. The eternal challenge.
So we can only do one monster hunt at a time. So I should really complete that monster hunt. Now what I really should do is I should dump all of my guys on my legendary man and walk him over there and get it done. Cautious travel. Reckless travel. I don't want to be slow right now, so
Overrun the world. This way. Where's my next quote?
you are going to recruit some dudes. Norscan Warhounds.
I'll see it through.
These Warhounds are just really nice in terms of going after people. Factory is destroyed. Alright, I'm actually going to...
Crow directs me.
You are going to get all of my dudes. Because we are concentrating our forces.
Yes. Journey.
And then you will stay at home.
The eternal challenger. Where's my
We have
next
400. Recruit.
I'll handle
More
it.
Norscan ice rolls. Yes. That'll leave us with 100 gold surplus. And you know what? I'm going to call it there. And we will pick this up next time as we go hunting for
Undefeated.
our beast hunt, which I should have been doing a while ago, but meh. Anyways, I will see you all later. Goodbye.